Hey, planeswalkers, Mithras here. Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Today, I got an interesting deck for you. This one's coming from the Players Tour Finals. Very exciting. It went 9-5. I haven't done one of these in a while, so pretty excited to share and take this one into action for you. But before we do so, as always, just want to say thank you. Appreciate your support, your encouragement. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel down over there. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Twitch to stay up to date on awesome content like this. Now, what deck are we talking about? We have a 4-color Walker deck, so I'm very excited about this. It has definitely been a while. Let me move my face down there. We'll get this up here so we get a better view of the deck. Now, this deck was played by Bolun Zhang or Zhang. Pretty sorry there if I destroyed your name and butchered it. I apologize. People would definitely butcher mine, I'm sure. Anyway, with that said, here we go with the deck. These cards here make up the deck list. It is available for you down below in the description. And if you got questions or comments, please feel free to let me know. It does run 26 lands here. One of the tricky parts with this deck is obviously running 4 colors, getting the correct mana base. So we have to keep that in mind as we play. Big callouts here. We got Eliminate from M21, and we do have Duress, but that was a reprint as well here and already in play. Lots of exile, lots of death, which is going to be very good for this deck, and then very, very top heavy. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the best of 3, but before we do so, just to call out on the walkers, we got Liliana, we got Nicol Bolas, we got Teffi, and we have Narset. All right, so best of 3, what do we got? We got Duress, so we already got those in the main board. Where would you play this? I'd play this against Mirror Match. I'd play this against control-y type decks. We want to get a lot of this stuff out of their hand. I'd play this against 4-color and regular Teamer Reclamation to get those Recs out of the hands as well. Next, we got Aether Gust. This would run well against the Teamer Rec decks that we just talked about, or Reclamation decks. Additionally, it's going to run great against Mono Green, Mono Red, Gruul decks, also against the Bant and Simic, and potentially Sultai ramp decks. Next, we got Agonizing Remorse, so similar to Duress. That's where I would play that. And I would play Duress also against all those ramp decks that we just mentioned. We have Eliminate, so like I said, we got one of those main board, perfect to get Narset or Teffi off, but also, again, a key card against the aggros, mono red, mono white, mono green, mono black. You're also going to play this against the Azorius Flyers. Next, we got Heartless Act. Same thing. I'd run this against all the aggro decks. Additionally, against the Azorius Flyers deck that I just talked about. Where else would you may want to play this? When you got to get counters off. So you can play it against the Nissa decks. And so that's going to be the Simic ramps. And you can remove those 3 counters, and that will kill their creature, and you could also hit the Hydroid Crisis with it too, as another thing. Noxious Grasp, so this is a great Nissa killer. It's also great for taking out Ajani as well as Basri, so play this against mono white, mono green. You can also play it against the Bant decks, and potentially some of the ramp stuff too to hit Euro when you need to. All right, next we got Cry the Carnarium, so we got 2 of these main board. This is great against all those aggro decks that I mentioned, mono white, mono black, mono green, and mono white, mono black, mono green, and mono red. There it is. Okay, sorry about that. Brain fart on my end. Where else would you want to play this? Against most aggro decks, it's going to work out well. Again, those Azorius Flyers, this one's going to help you. Extinction Event, similar thing. I'd play it against creature every base decks. That's where you're going to want to do that. Next, we got Baneslayer Angel. So I would actually play this on the higher end of maybe some of the aggro decks. This deck traditionally runs 2. I did put in another Heartless Act, so I will update the deck list down below for you, so you have the correct one if you'd like. But you can also always move things around. I just didn't want to necessarily craft one there for us today. All right, if you got questions, comments, let me know. Enough of me chatting my mouth off here. Hopefully that covers most of the stuff for you guys, but always happy to answer anything. And additionally, if you got questions on why I played something, how I played it, why I kept it, please let me know. Now, quickly here, I am in the top 1300s of ranked. You guys can absolutely go check out my Mythic matches. I do 3 daily once I do hit Mythic, so pretty exciting. I'm running a mono red deck right now. But I am calling this out because I know a lot of you give me a hard time once in a while. Why don't I go play in Mythic with these decks? So 1, I enjoy playing these decks. 2, I don't play them as much as I play my main deck for Mythic. So I do not want to destroy my ELO, which is my essentially your comparison of beating someone else given a particular matchup based off your win rate. And I also want to keep my statistics fairly clean now at this point. Plus, the third reason is I would like to potentially hit top 1200. We got 3 days left, so I need to keep it close. So, all right, there you go. Enough excuses from you guys. And we will go ahead and take this lovely 4-color Walkers deck into play. We do play competitive matches here. Additionally, we like to find some jank. So, love it. Now, quickly, as always, appreciate your feedback, your support. Please feel free to subscribe down there. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Twitch to stay up to date. All right, so what do we got? Do we luck out on the mana game? We are looking pretty good right now, so we will keep that. We can get both Teffi and Narset on the board, which is going to be big for us. I will keep that because I don't mind having 2. So if we push him back, they will go aggro. I think that is the right play though right now. Do have the double white, so we're okay there.
You just let me know if you're up for round 2.
Well, let's see what we get. Atris, Oracle of Half-Truths. Uh-oh. Choices. Now we can bring Elspeth back. We got Narset. Let's choose up here. And what do we want to discard here? Keep a ritual. I can drop this. We do have enough for Lily next turn. Get some life back.
My army will envelop this world. Putrid, but effective.
We got a few things we can do. I actually want to bring Teffi back. If I can.
Waste not, want not.
Ooh. Let's bring Teffy back. Oh, you guys have seen me make that mistake before. Not gonna do it. Loyalty, loyalty. And we'll sit. Let's do this first. Boom! There we go. 4 color walkers. Great start against the Gruul aggro. Plenty of stuff. Getting the life gain back on the lands is so helpful. We had a lot of things we could do there. Alright, on to our second match. Let us see what we can do. Fancho. We are good here. And we go first. We get a scry, scry, double scry. We got Elspeth. We'll take it. I'm going to keep that as well. Except this is... Probably don't need to worry about that as much, since this was a Yorion deck. So that actually was probably a misplay on my part. Don't need a third. Maybe we will once they nail me trying to drop all these. Here we go. So they kept the blue. Oh.
Stand by and watch. Don't worry.
There we go. Wonder if this is Esper tax. That could be a problem. We will find out. Oh no.
I've got time. I'm known for my excellent timing. No, I am not making this up as I go.
I train every day. No one is more prepared to hone your prowess.
Ooh, miss.
My mind needs a rest.
Alright, still in
I'll
it.
protect you.
We need a cycle. I think we're good on mana too at this point. So it is the tax. Now they're not going to be able to tax. I'm going to pop the other Elspeth Conquers Death back. Loyalty.
Not going to sit this one out.
We'll push that back. There we go. Let us do that one. Next turn, I guess we'll play Cry the Carnarium.
That didn't pan out. I've got it.
Here we go. Let's see what we can hit. Let's do that one. Didn't matter. Do another one. Get some thinning going. Probably Bolus, huh? I'll take that one. Unless they didn't mean to give me both of them. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can get Lily down. Gonna get there. We can destroy Teffy down at next turn.
Worst defeat.
Let us march into battle and make new comrades. Rise and shine.
I know my responsibility. That's more like it.
Yeah, there you go.
Death won't conquer me so easily.
Let's try this.
Do they have any creatures though? No.
Don't worry, I got this.
The immortal Nicole Bolas will be your end.
Oh boy, almost played that. So we need to get Yorion out of there. And keep the Bolus. Ooh, it's a good match. Good matches. Gruul first match. Esper second. What are you gonna do, my friend? Guess I should move this up maybe slightly. Oh, there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, fine, show. Love to get to -8. Don't think we're gonna get there though. Uh-oh. No, Fancho. You know you're in trouble. Bathroom break, maybe. Oh. Makes me sad, because this was a good game. I will take the turn, though. I saw them. You saw them. They were back there.
Witness a mote of my power.
I've got time.
Legendary creature or planeswalker. We need to get that guy off the board. Well, I think what we do is we pump Yorion back to the hand. Then we destroy Teferi. Add that onto Nicol Bolas. And that should be game. Maybe. Because, well, if they play the planeswalkers here, then they'll be okay. But I'll also be able to drop the other Nicol Bolas. So they can't play both. They can play one or the other. We just don't know what that other card is that they have in their hand. All right, Fancho. Don't fail me now. I know you're still playing. So we're going to do this.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Oh, I should have just went for it. Oh, shoot. I wanted ultimate, but hey, we'll take it. All right, on to our third and final match here with our 4-color Walker Fun. All right, loving that gems. Got our 15 wins for the day. Last match here. Beat a Gruul, beat a Esper tax deck. And on to Nanunori. We go first. I will keep this. Keep him. This is a great way for us to dig. Ooh, mardu. Here we go. Mardu.
Mind and body should move within you. Meditate and prepare.
Ooh, do I want the Irisher or Teffy? Just pull Teffy.
Such violence is upsetting.
That works.
Right on schedule. Let's try this.
We got our double whites. We'll exile this bad boy.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Here we go. Only time will tell.
Not bad. Let's see what we break this into. Interesting Mardu deck. I like it. Choose that. I already have 2 Narsets. So, oh, this guy. This guy. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like it. The good news is we can get Lily on the board.
I require service. Your court will rise.
We're gonna have to move fast. Hopefully they don't have anything that's gonna destroy it. Ah! Oh, that's a pain.
Like you're on your own now.
We've not been able to get Lily to stick for us, unfortunately, have we? I'm gonna lose that anyway. when I drop our set here.
I have practiced against many with thoughtfulness before action. I was not prepared for this.
They better play that. Oh, no, they can't. They can scry.
Past, present, and future are bound by threads. I have just the trick for
Bolus.
this.
There we go. That's what I was hoping for. And we'll duress them. No, we don't need to worry about that. We'll get rid of him. Which you can bring back with Conquerors, so that was a bad idea. But we can drop Bolus and destroy him anyway. So let's see what he brings in.
I will rid you of your corruption.
Nice. Bolus, I would bet, huh? Yeah.
Keep an open mind.
There we go. It's 2 though.
Do not pity me. Evil was not become. I am not frightened by you.
One, two, three, four, 5. We will get him back up.
Might be a bad idea.
Spark will be mine. Your existence is pointless.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Here goes nothing.
It's going to be interesting because win conditions get very interesting here. That will resolve.
Hardly my worst defeat.
let's save that for now. I need to figure out how to get that off the board. Which means some more Teffies. We'll leave it like that.
I shall miss your company.
Oh, this is a good game. This is when you want to run Ashiok to exile. A lot of stuff here, huh?
If you surrender now, I'll still have time. Let me pick your brain for a minute.
Get him out of there. Nice, 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 nice. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, all these nickel boluses. Only fair we won the first two matches. This third match goes long. This is one of the problems I have with these kinds of decks. They tend to drag out much more. Not effective like my fast 3 matches. Oh boy, still going. There we go. I need to get let's see if we'll get it. I'm gonna wait on that. No point in rushing. Down to 25, they're at 19. Where are you? You gotta be coming soon. Oh, Karn. This card is annoying, and I have seen it before.
I know my responsibility.
shoot. Not enough. Not enough. That additional 2 killed me. Shoot. Well, maybe we can... Well, this is pinging me for 1. They got more than 13 cards, so we're not going to get through it. We're both going to get through our whole decks. Oh, brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. If I didn't need the 2, I could have got him off the board. And then we would have been okay.
Evil cannot withstand a righteous heart.
There you go.
I'm mysterious, refined. Let's tidy up in there.
Oh, what do we got? That was a long ways away from Thought Erasure. That was the card I was looking for. But we had it with Duress, too. Just too expensive with God Pharaoh statue there. And you would take way too long here. Uh-oh. There we go. Too bad. We're not going to be able to draw it. We'll play him because we can. I do want to finish the match. I normally would probably go away because I know we have it. And this person's just taking forever. They're probably saying some stuff, but I did put the emotes on global mutes because that is just the way it is for me now. All right, there we go. If he destroys my nickel bullets, he's actually going to allow me to stay. Oh, I thought he was going to let me stick around for one more.
I don't think you'll be needing that.
There is great power in the feats we make.
All right, there we have it. So 2 and 1. Interesting Mardu deck. I've seen that combo a little bit differently, not necessarily in the Mardu stuff. I like it, so that was pretty neat. Glad we got to see something new. So we took down a Gruul deck. We took down a Azorus, I think it was. Now I'm blanking. And then, because that match was so long, and then a Mardu deck. So let's go ahead and take a look at this 4-color Walkers deck. Again, this was a part of the Players Tour Finals, going 9 and 5. Pretty fun, interesting deck, as you guys saw. Here we go again with the cards. If you got questions, comments, let me know down below. Always happy to answer those. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel down over there. Would love to see you around more. Let me know what you thought. Was it too long? I know a lot of you mention that once in a while that, oh, don't want to play with that because it takes a while. But we have to remember the best of 3 stuff always takes much longer. So I try to do a pare down quick version. So that was one match. You know, this could have gone to 3 and we would have played a lot differently. And speaking of that, that gives us the sideboard here. I would have put in Duress. I also would have put in Agonizing Remorse there. Maybe Aether Gust And what else there? That one I would have definitely put Baneslayer in, and probably would have dropped Extinction Event. Could have helped when you got Karn's creations out there, but again, we got other things like Eliminate and all that to help kind of not eliminate. Yep. Eliminate or Heartless Act to kind of help you take those things down. But anyway, Planeswalkers, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Please, again, feel free to subscribe to the channel down there. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Stay up to date on awesome content like this. Hope you enjoyed the 4-color Walkers deck. It's been a while since we've done it, so very excited. A lot of fun. Trick is getting that mana base. We were able to get all 3 matches. I know that that's not always the case, but hey, we did it. So, all right, Planeswalkers, Mythras out. Stay safe. We'll see you again soon. Take care.